Hey guys, D-Piddy here. So out of all like the Disney Plus shows that were originally announced, WandaVision is probably the most anticipated because knowing what I know from the comics with Vision and Wanda being together, them having kids, and like Wanda wishing for all the mutants to disappear and you see her true power in the comics, this has me so really super excited. And the fact that also the X-Men are now in the hands of Disney, like Disney now owns the X-Men, I'm excited to see in what ways WandaVision will affect the MCU as a whole. Apparently this is trailer number 2. I did see trailer number 1. It was really short, so I guess this is a longer trailer. Not by much. It's a minute and a half long. Anyways, we'll check it out.
So what's a single gal like you doing rattling around this big house?
Yeah, this is weird.
Well, I assure you, I'm married to a man, a human one.
Wanda.
Okay, this is a trip.
We are an unusual couple.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
We just don't know what to expect.
Howdy, neighbors. Hey, bud.
Wanda, what's up?
Who are you?
I don't know.
I think something's wrong here.
Wanda, can you read me? Who's doing this to you?
Are you here to help us? This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
Well, I think we handled that well.
Okay, there is so much in that trailer that I need to like. I couldn't even talk while I was watching. There was so much going through my head. Okay, so first of all, shout outs to the team for the nice little nod to Vision's original costume right here. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that, guys. For those who don't know, because in the MCU, the power that Scarlet Witch has is that she shoots red stuff and she's able to fly, right? That's all we really see in the movies. But in the comics, she is one of the most powerful characters in all of Marvel. She could alter reality, meaning like you know the red stone, the Infinity Stone that Thanos has, the red thing. That's literally her power. Turn the reality into whatever I will to be. You know, that's powerful stuff. Seeing how the reality here is she's living in a very harmonious, peaceful neighborhood, right? And she's living the perfect life with Vision. They're married. In her mind, it looks like she's imagining no crime fighting, no superheroing, none of that stuff, and she's just living a normal life with Vision, and she has wonderful neighbors and whatever's. And I think what's happening is that she doesn't know that she changed her reality and she's starting to crack, and so the real reality is starting to like show up in little bits. That's what it seems like. There's a shot right here.
Wanda, what's up?
Who are you?
I don't know.
So there's a lady here, her neighbor, who comes in, and Wanda asks her who she is, and she says, I don't know. Then all of a sudden, right here, this scene,
I think something's wrong here.
her house starts like shifting, furniture, and her walls start changing and everything. I think that's a hint that like her reality is slowly deteriorating. She's slowly realizing that this is not real. And then you have a shot of her neighbor here crying while she's trying to hang up her Halloween decorations. I'm assuming these people, these neighbors of hers, quote unquote neighbors, I think they're stuck in this reality that Wanda has created, and they're kind of prisoners in this little bubble world that the Scarlet Witch has created. And then the shot over here,
Are you here to help us?
there's a shadowy figure that's slowly coming into this alternate reality, and her neighbor Agnes, asks, are you here to help us? My theory is that all these people who live with Wanda in this neighborhood, they're all prisoners in this alternate reality, and someone's trying to, bring them out. And there's a shot where like Wanda flies into battle, and then Wanda says right here,
This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
So I'm assuming like, those guys right there, he's from Ant-Man. I guess he's working with the military or the army, trying to come in, and they're invading her home, her alternate reality. And then right here, you have a shot of Kat Dennings. He plays Darcy in Thor 1 and 2. So I guess she's also part of this. If you remember in Thor, her and Jane Foster, they study like alternate dimensions. It kind of makes sense that she's here. Maybe she's studying this weird phenomenon that Scarlet Witch is creating. And then finally, you have this shot of Wanda looking at the Mind Stone. Obviously, the Mind Stone, it basically made Vision. You know, with the power of the Mind Stone, some tinkering with Ultron, and the power of Thor's Electro Bolt, Vision came to life. So my whole theory is that somehow the Mind Stone was somehow affecting Scarlet Witch's powers, messed with her mind and messed with her head, and she used this unexplainable power that Scarlet Witch has to create this alternate reality, and everyone that's surrounding her got affected, and everyone now lives in this little bubble reality that fits her perfect life with Vision as a married couple. I'm assuming that's what this show is about. And one last thing, if you hear the lyrics to this trailer,
Just don't know what to expect.
so this shot right here, the lyric says, "Cheer up, sleepy Jean." And then you have a shot of a crib, assuming there's a baby in there. For those who don't know, Jean is the name of one of the original X-Men. I know I'm like super reaching here, but Wanda is connected to the X-Men. She wishes for mutants to have powers. She wishes for mutants not to have powers. Maybe in the MCU universe, Wanda and Vision have a child, and it's Jean. Maybe this is the birth of the very first mutant in the MCU. I know in the comics, Scarlet Witch has a son named Wiccan, but I don't know, the MCU, they tend to change things from the comics to fit whatever story they're trying to write, and so who knows, maybe Jean is Scarlet Witch and Vision's kid, and she is the product of reality warping and messing with the Mind Stone, and you know, having sex with an android, and boom, you have Jean. I don't know. Anyways, I've talked a lot. I'm like I said, I'm really looking forward to what WandaVision has to offer, because the stuff that WandaVision could, like, you know, their impact could change the entire MCU. I'm gonna guess the connection to the mutants is somehow connected to WandaVision. Also, WandaVision, warping realities, alternate dimensions, Doctor Strange's new movie coming out about multiverses, and I think WandaVision is gonna be the key to introducing lots of new things, a lot of really, really cool things, especially mutants and the X-Men. Anyways, yeah, that's just me fanboying out. I don't know, just a bunch of theories. Anyways, hope you take care, guys. Peace out.